me money? You gonna give me my money?
Hey guys, Vuzok here, welcome back to the Night Owl server. So not too much progress, I did a little bit of mining on that, but the canyon's pretty much the same since last episode. But I've been mining out a little room here, which is going to be the laboratory. So I started doing some tests on the chambers, and what I ended up with was this here, so that releases them, and this here, which lets them fall down into the arena. And then I tried to get the death switch working, so I had two pistons behind here at the end, and there was another switch, and that was going to crush them. But we have a few problems, and that is that there's not much space for a switch, especially when there's a few of these beside each other. And there's also not, like, it's not really possible to get two more pistons in there that aren't ending up getting powered by one of the other things without making a lot of space for redstone, which we won't have in the final room. So what we're going to be doing is, for the death switch, we're going to have it so that it uses the same as this one, so this here, except what we'll do is we'll have a lever, say somewhere on the overall controls for the room, and we pull that, and what that does is it will open up another piston below in the arena, so that when we pull this one, they fall, but they don't fall into the arena, they continue to fall all the way down to their death. So yeah, that'll be the death switch. So it's sort of, you know, kind of not taking up space in this room. It uses the same as this, but it actually kills them much further down. So yeah, that is the plan, and now we're going to try to make one of these in the wall where we actually want it, and we're going to try to get a mob into it today. So I actually had a chicken in here, but when I tested this, I lost him and he fell all the way down into a mine that's below there. So yeah, we'll try to get an actual mob though. Might be difficult, but anyway. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll build the first one here. Yeah, is here, maybe in here. Okay. So what we want first is we want our first piston, which is going to pull this block that they'll be standing on away. And let's just get our glass in here. Now we want another piston. Oh, sorry, this is not where we want pistons. We want the pistons on this one. Okay. So we want a piston there, and we want a piston down here. Now, is that right? I think we want it up one, don't we? Okay. So let me... Oh, no, I don't have smooth stone. Okay. Well, that's fine, since it's out of sight. And they did not... Okay. I'm going to put the glass in last, because I'm just wasting it right now. Okay. So if that's power, that'll be down... Yeah, that's fine, and that will be the same. Okay, so there isn't really much way to hide the piston, this one here, that will be on the bottom of the glass. But we can try hide them after if we need to. But I think they'll be okay. Okay, so what we want to do is we're going to mine out this wall a little bit. Just so that we can get in and do the redstone for these pistons first. And you know what, we need some levers. We're going to have, let's see, where do we have the levers here? Okay, so there's one. And it's, is that? Yeah, okay. So, I guess I'll just put the levers in afterwards since they're not really priority. So there's glass, and this is, yeah, this one is, let me get redstone torch, just so that we can get that working. Okay, so that will pull that back. So that's where he's going to be standing. So let's pull that back for a minute, and let's just mine down, because that's where it will fall. Okay. So that should be powered for now anyway, and this is going to be covered. Okay, so what we're going to need is, the room's going to have to be one level higher just for the levers. Okay, and I'm just kind of working out why. Oh yeah, this is one level higher. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. I was like, why do I have more space on this one? So we want, it's going to be glass there, so yeah, we're going to have one lever here. Well, one let me look at this again. Yeah, one's gonna be on the left of this, and one's gonna be on the right of this glass, which would be here. So that, it kind of looks weird though. Okay, I might change the position of those afterwards, but for now, let's just get our redstone working. Okay, so that's gonna go there, and then we'll have this kind of come upwards, and it's gonna have to meet with the other piston. So we'll go up, up, up. I'm just kind of guessing where it is. Hopefully I get it right. Here. This one. Okay, so dun, 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 dun. And there is that, and we'll have the lever connected up as well. So let's get that. What we'll probably end up actually doing is using repeaters for that, so that it doesn't mix with this signal. And we're gonna get this done. There we go. Okay, and there. So this should be working now. I hope. What's that noise? I heard a scary noise. I think. Okay, I'm a little bit off with where the lever was. Is it down one? Yeah, it's down one. So we can put some dirt in there for now. Oh, oops. Okay, cover up that. So again, we do need to use, well, we could use a repeater here instead. Kind of makes more sense. Alright, that should be working, I hope anyway. Let me get down here. Okay, so, is that? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now let's get our other piece of glass over this way. You know, I need some smooth stone, otherwise it looks ugly. So let me, I think I have some out here. Or I have a furnace anyway, because I was cooking up glass before this. So here we go, and we'll just put a bunch of this in there, and that will be ready for when we're decorating it later on. And just trying to get it set up nicely. But yeah, that's pretty much the basic kind of layout of it, I guess. Put this in here, and we're gonna have to change that in a minute anyway, but for now it's okay. So did we do the same? Yeah, we did. We put we could always sort of do something like that. No, it's not really necessary. I'll just leave it like that. Okay, and finally we just have to do the redstone for that one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mine. Oh, we kind of need that. But then that looks weird because the next one's gonna be right here. Okay, for now, temporarily, we will put the lever. I feel like we should have gone a little bit further into the wall. It's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? Okay, for now we're just gonna put it here. Or here, maybe. Okay, so let me get in here. Get rid of that for a moment. And let's actually turn these on so that we can find the signal easier next time, because I'm messing around for a while trying to find it there. Oh, what's this? Cave. Okay, so it should be just up here a little bit. Let me... Okay. Oh, oops, sorry. Sorry, okay. We're gonna mine that one. Okay, so now we can just keep putting in redstone until we end up getting powered. There we go. Okay, so that is that. Which one do we get? Not that one. Okay. So yeah, that's it working there. So that's how it's made. And I'm gonna probably tear down both of these ones and remake them as like confined as possible, and then I'll get back to you guys and hopefully we'll try to catch a mob. I don't know why, guys, Well, first of all, I don't know why I'm getting 60 FPS. That's awesome. That's not normal. Anyway, I heard a zombie. Where is he? Oh, this is annoying. Okay. Oh, he's close now. Come on, expect to break that. I see him. Okay. I see him. Okay, so what we gotta do is we gotta make a staircase. Back up. That's where he is. Okay. Yeah, well, actually, we can lead him out this way. Okay, so let's let this guy loose. Welcome, test subject. Oh no, but he'll burn. He's gonna burn. Please tell me it's raining. Please tell me it's raining. I don't want him to burn. Why? Why is it always raining when I don't want it to rain? Okay, it's basically night, so he should be okay. It'll be easier to get him into the test chamber if we get him this way. Oh no, he fell down, did he? Where'd he go? Zombie? Zombie? Where'd he go? I freed him and he repaid me by running away. Okay, see, it's pretty well lit up around here, so we don't have many choices. So I kind of wish I didn't... Okay, here we go. So preferably we'd like the villager one, because we can actually turn him into a villager down there. Oh, I actually have a villager. How would I get him? Oh, and now he's holding zombie flesh. Makes him even more valuable. Okay. Come with me, zombie. Let's kill your friend over there. He's not to follow. Okay. So, yeah, this is my house. You just want to follow me just right down here. Off the... Ow! Don't hit me, Dan. Okay. Oh, he's going to take loads of damage, isn't he? I might have to get a potion of poison or whatever. Is that what heals them? Okay, so yeah. Just follow me down here. And I got like a little room for you in my laboratory. But no, it's not one of those like testing ones. It's like a fun lab. Yeah. Okay, so you just want to... I know I'm going to mess up when I try to get him into the cage here. No, it's not a cage actually. Sorry. It's more like a chamber. And there is the chicken again. That would have made things easier. Anyway. Oh, no. No, no, no. You can still get me this way. Oh, or you could get me that way. Ow. Ow. Oh, stop doing that. And the chicken is like volunteering to go into the chamber. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get you in here. Ow! He's gonna kill me. This guy is gonna kill me. Didn't get to lock it. Okay, that could work. What is going on here? Can we knock him in? No! Cheater. Aha! Where is he? Okay, you need to go over that way. Come on. Look at me. I'm over here. Come on, step right in. Okay, well, we sort of got him. How am I going to push him over? Okay, I think it's safe enough to name him anyway. Test subject 1. I bet that won't show up through there. Yeah, it won't. Okay, we need to maybe attract him over this way. No! No, why did I do that? Maybe I should just sacrifice myself. I think that could work. You got through. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice myself. You stay in this place, please. And I'm going to go throw all my stuff in the chest. Yeah, okay, so let's throw everything in here. Yeah, I know I could use minecarts and all that stuff. It would have been faster than what I did anyway, but... Okay, where the hell did he go? Where is he? Oh no, he escaped. Where'd he go? Let me block off this. And this. Well, in case he went that way, I won't yet. Where the heck did he go? Test subject. I hear slime. Okay, he's not alright. He couldn't have gone that far, could he? And I didn't go far enough for him to despawn, right? And he's named anyway. I'm gonna die of starvation, am I? Where could test subject 1 have gone? What the heck? He couldn't have gotten out, okay? There's no way he could have gotten out. There's nothing here for him. And he couldn't have burned because it's raining. Not that he would have burnt anyway. I think he might have gone up here. I gotta think like a zombie. No. I'm gonna die. This guy isn't a genius. He ran away. He gets me to go looking for him. I've given away all my armor and my food, and now he's lost me in the caves where I'm gonna just starve to death. Zombie. It's a genius. Maybe he'll have just gone back. He's waiting to trap me in the chamber now. Oh. It would be nice to have a slime in there. Come on, you can do it. Okay guys, so there's been a lot of failed attempts. And very strangely, my FPS is extremely high for my usual. Anyway, a lot of failed attempts. Zombies, slimes, chickens, and here he is. Oh no, he's holding. Yeah, test subject 1. I named him. I used my name. What? No way. If this isn't the same guy, is it? No, I named test subject. So this isn't him. I left the laboratory. Test subject escaped. Test subject 1, that is. And that is this zombie that looks extremely like him. It's a villager zombie again. Oh, it is test subject. Did you see the name? How the heck? What the? He escaped? He can hide his name tag? And he just threw me off a cliff, leaving me with half a heart. He's back, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, test subject is back. Okay, this time we're gonna have to trap him. There we go. Alright. And now let's break that. And finally, break this. And this. And put in this. And put in... Let's just get him to jump. Can we get him to jump, please? Oh, now he's stuck down there. Okay. Well, I think that's an easier fix. If I just put a, and a, uh-oh. Please don't die. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Okay. Be careful now. We don't want to let him loose. But we can safely, I believe we can safely, don't have any spare glass, so let's not break the glass. Okay, I think we can. Huzzah! Well, I'll get more, but we got him. We got test subject 1, and he's finally in the chamber. We can pull this switch, and he'll fall down. Pull this switch, and it'll let him loose. But I'm not going near those switches again, because it took me so long to get him in there. Everybody, I give you test subject 1. You won't look at me right now. Oh, there. Okay. Yeah, well, thank you for being here, test subject 1. Maybe someday we'll change you into a villager. But for now, we'll leave him as a zombie villager. And I'll see you guys in the next episode on the Night Owl server.